Hello everybody, this is Prasad and I'm going to tell you how to do experiment number 3 of the OOAD lab. So the experiment number 3 of the OOAD lab is to generate a class diagram for the application. So the class diagram which I chose is that's the application which I already chose was our passport relation. So let's see. So this is the tool which we used is star UML, in which we have which is a tool for making class diagrams, tree diagrams, and all kind of OOAD diagrams. So the basic concept of a class diagram is there will be a class which should have some methods and some functions, and it will have some instances. So the basic, and also it will follow a hierarchical structure which will be used for the for defining the proper functioning of a class diagram. So the basic what we have to do is, for if we want to create a class, we can just simply take this and drag it over here. We can choose the class from here, interface, and then signals, and then for connecting, so association lines, as you can see over here, directed lines are there, aggregation, generalization, all these things which will be connectors are there. So these tools over here will be used to connect this particular class diagram. So for a password system, the class diagram looks like this. The class, first of all, the basic the head class will be the the head class will be the passport login system. So this particular login system is an online system in which person can log in, and if a person, now the subclass of this will be a new user. So a new user, if a person is not registered or is not an admin or wants to go for a passport, wants to make a new passport, he will go as a new user. So this particular new user will have a name, the address, gender, father's details, mother details. Okay. These things will be entered by the user into the online system and will register, or maybe if the person doesn't want to register, he can simply cancel it. Okay, or you can cancel this with the application. The next subclass of this particular system is an application status, in which once the user has registered for the particular application for the password, he can go and check whether his application is registered and application is under working or not by using his application ID. Now the function over here is being used is operation 1, which will check, which is a simple function which will check whether his passport, till what stage his passport has reached. Next is an admin login. The admin login is a very important part of your passport system, in which the admin, the one who sees all these records and maintains, does the main functioning and making of the passport, will go and see by using his admin login. He'll check the applications of the users, and he will see who all um, want to generate a passport, who want their passport, and he can just simply use his name and password and see what he wants, and he can simply go and see check for this particular any person's details. Now admin panel will also, there'll be another class known as admin panel, which is a lot of, now once the admin has login, he can get a lot of options like approaches details, then passport dispatches, application IDs, application details. So using this class, the admin will be able to see access to all the details, the passport, or whether it is dispatched or not, the processing of the passport, and using the application. Now, as there's so in the class known as new user, there'll be another class known as gender. This particular class has to like for selecting the name, for selecting the gender for a particular person, you can just simply use a radio button, and for male or female. Likewise, for all other things like uh, address, in the address there'll be a lot of cities. So among the number of cities, you can use a radio button and select the cities. So this is the basic class diagram for the